We've had an experience in June of 2000. We lost our youngest son in a car accident, and that has surprised us in some ways, in that we weren't real surprised about the emotional side of grief and the physical and those sides, but we were kind of taken aback by the spiritual grief that we experienced. Particularly me, my faith was in crisis, and I had a broken relationship with my God, and I had many questions. In fact, I had to rethink my whole belief about God. So that's kind of started us on a journey. We felt like if we'd experienced that maybe others had too. And so Spiritual Grief Ministries has come out of that pain and that journey, and that journey back to healing and wholeness again. We have found that grief is natural and normal, and just believe that the church can respond in some ways that are a little more helpful to those that are grieving.
Our healing began when we started getting back into God's Word, and it took a while for us to do that. But when we started reading the Scriptures and we started understanding them and reading them from a perspective of our bereavement, they started speaking to us again. Out of that experience, we put some of our thoughts together, the Scriptures that we found most helpful, and we wrote a book that's been published called Lazarus Come Out, which is available through Cokesbury. 10-week study of God's Word as it relates to a loss of a child or a loss of a spouse or whatever your loss may be. We have been, the past months, have been going to churches, giving our testimony, doing workshops at the district level, just helping people understand their grief. We're not grief counselors, we're just trying to educate and share some of our insights that we've gained from our loss. This coming October 18th through which is a Friday, through the following Sunday, we'll be doing a retreat called Spiritual Healing After Loss at Camp Joota. It's just outside of Clarence, Missouri. We're going to be working through a little bit of our book, and then sharing some thoughts, and hopefully sharing our stories, and hopefully the healing that we've experienced, some other folks will experience that healing as well.